Hey guys, getting some steps in. It's kind of cold out here today, but let's jump right on into it. So I wanted to talk about the Campbell soup situation with the owner. I'm gonna put some information in the description box and also try to edit this video and put some information in there about the Campbell soup and the person who owns or who's like the executive or president of Campbell soup, and how it got exposed by a co-worker that it was heavily processed, which we all know that Campbell soup is heavily processed, and a lot of people was brought up on it because I was brought up on it as a child, and how it's not healthy, and everybody knows anything that's in a can is definitely not healthy, and we all know it's like a rabbit hole. The issue goes deeper with the American food today. The American food today is horrible. America is known for not giving you good food and authentic food, and how all the food is contaminated and unhealthy versus other countries. Everybody complains about that and knows that's well traveled, that has traveled all around the world and has gotten better food quality because they don't put all this heavily processed food in there. It's only America, which brings me to what I really want to get to, the issue at hand, is that they're literally killing our people out here. They literally killing us, and that's why it's so important to build communities and small gardens, community gardens. And before I sold my house, before I got my RV, that's what you can still do that in nomadic lifestyle, and that's what I'm doing. I've been saving and collecting seeds, but I don't want to get ahead of myself. I want to kind of stay focused on what I'm really trying to get to. But it's really important to build communities where you can try to have like-minded people, and then try to get a little small plot of like land or public land from some kind of situation where you could build like a small community garden, because I noticed in like a lot of residential neighborhoods they have those. And the reason why I brought that up and how it's going to tie into what I'm talking about with this Campbell soup situation and how they are killing our people, man, with this food here in America, is that we got to start growing our own food. And that's why I've been collecting those seeds. I got like over 100 packs of seeds of lettuce, tomatoes, squash, cucumbers. I got you name it, I got it. And basically what I'm getting at is back to the situation at hand with this situation with the Campbell soup. Like the really nastiness of what the guy said was just very disturbing. And him saying that it was heavily processed, the chicken is not real chicken. It's like bioengineered, which a lot of this canned soup is like that. A lot of this canned soup is like that. It's not real soup. The meat in it is not real. It's like fake. And people are literally dying from this stuff. So basically the thoughts that I'm trying to put together, because I'm gonna have to put exactly his statement in this video. I'm gonna have to put his statement in this video. What he actually said, it was very disturbing. But I'm gonna come back and tell y'all exactly what he said, and then I want to elaborate on it more. So anyways, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put a screenshot in this video so you can read it verbatim, or go to my community post and you will see where I talked about this. And I also put the article in the description box. But basically he said that they make it for poor people, for people that's in poverty and people that's poor. And we already know that they've been doing that. That's why the food, that's why people such as my people, especially, that's why we get the lower barrel of everything. And you'll find like Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and Sprouts in like the nicer parts of the neighborhood. It's cliche, everybody know this. That's why we have to travel over to where they at. But people, they got their own little small lands and little homesteads and a little small little plot of land, and that's growing their own food and cultivating their own food and harvesting it and jarring it and mason jars and stuff like that. Our people are benefiting better in that regard. So back to the situation at hand with the Campbell soup situation. it really irritates me, because this has been going on for so long with American food. And what behooves me and it gets me upset is that other countries, they never allow it. It's against the law to have bioengineered food or things. It's no wonder your body always ain't never feeling right when you even eat lettuce and a whole salad with no meat in it and you still not feeling well. You got headaches, or your body feels sluggish, or you feel nauseation or fatigue. That's the reason. It's the food. The lettuce ain't damn real. That's why you got everybody leaving America. That's why you got so many of my people going over there to different parts of the country, in different parts of different countries, to get away from America and just experience something new, because America has just came to shit. And this situation with the Campbell soup situation and them talking about the Indian workers, yeah, these people can't stand my race of people anyway. They can't stand us. None of these non-Israelite nations can't stand us. So we as the people, it is like it say in the Bible, we do need to come together, oh nation not desired, and come together, owning your own little small little piece of land, owning a homestead, doing something. And I have been doing, different little stuff to try to get myself in a situation where I can start putting like enough food in the ground to like harvest it, because it's done. American food has been done. It has been killing our people for a long time now. Now, back in the day, our people had their own little small little areas where they would grow their own little food anywhere and everywhere they were. So back then it was a whole different mindset. But now we're in today's mindset. They're not thinking like that. So I want to go back to the old way of doing things, because that's the only thing that's going to keep you healthy and safe. And with the cold season being out here now, guys, keep taking your herbs, keep taking your ginger root. It sounds cliche, but that ginger root cures everything. But keep taking your ginger root, your elderberry, your lemon balm, all of these different types of herbs. Throw all of that, make a concoction, or however they say it. Make you a whole mixture of all of these herbs inside of a hot cup of spring water, mixed all in. And if you have to have a sweetener, do stevia plant or do manuka honey or something to mix it all in, and make sure you drinking your stuff down, or just your basic ginger, lemon, a fresh lemon and a fresh ginger, of course, and some cinnamon or nutmeg, and mix it all up, and make sure you got some hot water, and make sure you drink it down. It's hot water. Also, you can take you a ginger root and get you a grater, where you like how you grate cheese, and you can do it like that if you don't have like blender or something like that, and you can do it old fashionedly and get it in that way and mix it all in, so you can really taste that spice, or boil it. Y'all already know how to do it. Y'all out there that's herbalist. But that being said, yeah, I think I'm gonna digress there. It's just crazy how how so much stuff is starting to come out more and more about America and the companies and the manufacturers that they have out here making and producing our food. And they literally be having foreigners producing our damn food here in America, like they make nothing on their own. And I really desire for me and others to just have it where we grow our own food, so we don't even have to deal with shit like this. Because saying some real insulting shit like that, it just pisses you off and make you get out there and start growing your own shit. That's what it makes you do. Like, the hell with this shit. The hell with eating food that you don't even know what the fuck you put in your mouth. They literally telling you that that this is bioengineered food. They'll even like Progresso soup, they'll even tell you on the back of the can that it's bioengineered. But this is very disturbing with the Campbell's soup situation that came out. If I was y'all, I would like kind of boycott Campbell soup, because I was brought up on Campbell soup as a little girl, and growing up, they would give me, I would get Campbell like hot the chicken noodle soup when I would be sick. that was when I was growing up. Like, now that I'm grown and I'm in the truth, I don't eat certain stuff no more. I don't eat certain stuff no more due to my dietary laws. Of course you can eat chicken because it's not unclean according to the dietary laws of the book of Leviticus in the Bible. But what I'm saying is, I kind of like started fasting for meat and eat meat in moderation. And I would just do like what you call it, like a G-bomb soup, where you put your greens, your mushrooms, your tomatoes, and do like a very hearty, leafy, like soup, vegetable soup, and take your herbs and stuff like that. Just take the medicine foods of Yah that's grown in the ground that you can grow yourself. Or in the meanwhile, for the meanwhile, you can go to like farmers, local farmers that till you can get where you can get, because everybody know you can't just put something in the ground and expect it to just start coming out. It takes some time to get these things. So I would advise people to start supporting their local farmers and start boycotting these damn companies altogether. If more of us do it all at once, they can't make money off of us. But this situation with this Campbell soup, I ain't never liked the Campbell soup. It was just, I didn't have no choice, because I was a minor, I was young, I was growing up, and it was being given to me. But now that I'm adult, I can control what I would like to eat or whatever like that. But yeah, everybody was brought up on that damn Campbell soup, and especially that chicken noodle soup that your parents will always give you when you were sick or whatever. That stuff ain't good. You better off like taking your stuff from your garden and putting it all in a pot and cooking it old-fashioned style, like when our parents was when our ancestors was enslaved. Now I ain't talking about when they ate them pig intestines and chitlins and all that garbage. I'm talking about like real hearty, like sweet potato that came straight up out the ground. You don't put nothing on it. You just bake it, boil it, and then you just pull the skin off of it. And some people eat the skin and boil the skin and make a drink out of that. But just eating a potato after you done cooked it or whatever, and just eating it without nothing else added to it, you'll be amazed at the basic of things that will cure your body. But I don't want to be long-winded. I don't want to bore you guys, but yeah, check the article out, check the Campbell soup situation, and it should make you mad. It should make you want to start collecting your seeds. You can go to like local libraries now, local public libraries now are doing. You can go to the circulation desk and ask like your librarian, do they do seeds? Do they exchange seeds, or do they have free seeds that you can grow like in your garden, like seeds that you can actually eat, like vegetables? So you can go to like your local libraries. You can go to where else you can go to? You can go to your local libraries, and you can also go to your I'm trying to think of where else did I get mines from. The Dollar Tree. I didn't pay for mines. I got all of mines free from the libraries and different organizations. But the public libraries and Dollar Tree is a start. And yeah, guys, I'm going to put the article in on the video. Shalom.